Hello, my friend, it's Jillian. So today's video is all about the belly. So if you're like me and you've got a little bit of an extra belly, then you might find that certain poses are a little bit difficult to breathe in, or that maybe the belly gets in the way and you're not able to get as deep a stretch as you would like. So I'm going to show you 3 tips today, 3 different poses that can be adapted to make room for the belly and allow you to get those benefits that you're looking for. So I want you to remember that yoga is for every body and that all are welcome here. All right, let's begin. The first pose I want to take you through today is child's pose. So child's pose is given in just about every yoga class, but if you've got a bigger belly, it can be a little uncomfortable sometimes. So traditionally, child's pose is taught with thighs together. We come down and wrap the arms. Now, if you've got a bit of a bigger belly, it can feel a little better to take the knees apart. Give some space for belly, and then reach the arms forward. Now, in some bodies, big belly or no, child's pose just doesn't feel very good. So if all else fails, just flip it right over. So just come onto your back. Take the knees into the chest. And just take some rest. So the second type of poses I wanted to take you through was forward folds. So for a lot of yogis, forward folds can be uncomfortable. It can be hard to breathe. The belly gets in the way, and maybe you're not able to sink down as deeply as you'd like to. So I'm going to give you 2 options here. So the first is to just pick up the belly and pull it in. So reaching your hands under the belly, just lift up that flesh, come forward, and then maybe you can come a little deeper into your forward fold. The second option I'm going to give you is just to take your legs apart. So we're often cued to have our thighs together, but there's no reason you can't have a little bit of space for the belly. And just come forward, right? We're getting the same stretch. So the third modification I want to show you today involves that sequence that we see in a lot of vinyasa classes where we come from a 3-legged dog and then we step the foot between the 2 hands. Often the belly can get in the way and maybe the foot doesn't quite make it to where we want it to. So I'm going to show you some options for that transition. So coming into our downward dog, I pick up my right foot. And then rather than stepping it through between the hands, I'm going to bring my right foot behind my right hand. Inhale, coming up to a lunge. So coming back down to downward dog, I want to show you one more option. So we're planning to step that right foot through. We're going to drop left knee down, step that right foot behind. So we've got lots of room for the belly. Lift back knee. Inhale, come up to a lunge. Good. So coming back down. There we go. So please let me know if you try out any of these tips, if you have any suggestions or questions, and I'll see you next time.